We are digging in, Alex Verdugo. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball well outside. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will cruise into second base as he starts things out tonight with a double.
Batting second.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. He'll get it into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Chapman stands at second with no outs. Fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, he sends it out of play. Once again, a 3-2. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Markakis. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The first base
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a drive and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Russell Martin. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Albies picks it up. Throw to first in plenty of time. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. Machado has it. And there's one down now. So the base is empty.
The first baseman,
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Right side and right into the shift. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. pulled high in the air out to left field. Hernandez has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Now in the box.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball one to start the at-bat. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Kike Hernandez.
Batting it.
He's set. Here it comes.
Kike.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Markakis arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Sliding into the box, Hyunjin Ryu. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. A line shot to third base. And the runner gets back. No double play. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Duvall is under it, and he makes the catch. Now to the plate, Nick Markakis. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's one hit softly down the line in left. But this is a foul ball. Bases are empty. One man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Fouled off. Swinging a soft liner, but there to take it in is a well-positioned Lowry, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Matt Chapman. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
High in the air out to center field. Duvall is there. One away. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. No balls and one strike. One out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Markakis giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Manny Machado now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Popped him up. Rizzo has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Settling in now, Adam Duvall, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Adam Duvall.
Here's a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the base is empty here.
The catcher, Ryan.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and hit to Lowry at second. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the pitcher, Jose Quintana. Hit down the line at first. This is foul for the first strike. And he popped him up. And the catch made here by Lowry, and that ends the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Max Muncy, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Markakis, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. At the plate, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit on the ground toward the left. Baez fields it cleanly. Slide and a stop by Baez. A great play, but no chance to get an out. And now there'll be runners at the corners.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now.
Now batting. The pitcher.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hayward coming on. He tracks it down, and that riding in one
for the Giants. The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Albi.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Verdugo is there, 1 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Hernandez moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ryu's ready. First pitch on the way. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Markakis.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded, foul. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Javier Baez. And this one gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Markakis at second with 2 down. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. But he can't get to it. And that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The right fielder.
Stepping in, Jason Hayward, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 2 out here and a runner at second. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-a-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of getting in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-3 game. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 3 runs already home here. Line drive to center field. Bellinger is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Standing in, Alex Verdugo. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Alex
popped straight up.
Verdugo.
Quintana is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the power hitting third baseman Matt Chapman. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at bat. It's 1-0. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. This one's down to third. Right to Bryant. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. At the plate, Brian McCann. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The catcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
McCann.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 delivery. Popped straight up. Ryu just to the left of the mound. Makes the play, 1 away.
The pitcher,
into the box.
62.
Jose Quintana. Flied out in his first at bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Digging in once again, Ozzie Albies. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. And it's fouled away. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ozzie Albies becomes out number 2 this inning. No balls and 1 strike. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Ryu comes set. Here's the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Manny Machado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Markakis has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Russell Martin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Quintana is there, and they breeze through this half inning. So digging in now, Chris Bryant. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Now batting, Nick Markakis.
Nick Markakis.
Popped him up. Muncy in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the 1st out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Javier Baez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. So striding in, Jason Hayward. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ripped on the ground to first. He'll go to the bag for 1, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So a runner at
Now
second,
batting,
2 down
center
now.
fielder,
And up next,
Adam
former San Francisco minor league
Duvall.
property Adam Duvall. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Into the box now, Jed Lowry. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now
Standing in, Kike Hernandez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. No balls and a strike to count. High and deep to right center. Duvall is after it. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Jed Jerko will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Jed Jerko.
Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a big moment
now
here, and standing in,
fielder,
Alex Verdugo.
Alex
And he does so representing
Verdugo.
the possible go-ahead run. Again, another foul ball. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Tying run headed home. Now the relay home. Tag, not in time. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th. So coming to the plate, Matt Chapman. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The throw into second. The runner scores from second. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Goodbye, home run. In now, Manny Machado. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down.
Shortstop Manny.
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melanson as he'll take over on the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Holy Toledo! Stepping into the box, Max Muncy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Duvall there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Jordan Hicks gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here it comes, 0-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Hernandez. And that's the first out of the inning. Matt Joyce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. A ball and no strikes. Joyce tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Martin corrals it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ozzie Albies. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded back up the middle. Machado is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Shane Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready for another chance. Russell Martin. He was retired after.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Strike 1 to start the at bat. High in the air out towards shallow right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Ready now, Jed Lowry. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Duvall. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kike Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Rizzo gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Fouled off. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. On deck is Nick Markakis. Well, he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. First offering on its way. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Javier Baez, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Blake Trinan answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Towards second. The tag gets 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Robinson Cano will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Jerry Blevins enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom. Chris Taylor will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. This one's down to third. Bryant's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Alex Verdugo. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. 0-1, here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hayward has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Matt Chapman. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Caleb Ferguson, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's Jason Hayward now. Austin Riley will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Line toward the gap in left center, and a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Kenley Jansen makes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Catcher,
from the stretch. A ball and no strikes. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Machado. On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2. Johan Camargo will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The batter, number 1.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it an 8-5 ball game. And he is in there. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find it.
Verdugo is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Hyunjin Ryu. The loss goes to Jose Quintana. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good... At the plate, Alex Verdugo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, Alex.
And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Line drive to center field. Edmonds will give it a look, but this falls for a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
The third baseman,
grounded to the right, played on the backhand. Simmons on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. 1-0 the count. That's by him for strike one. A ball and 2 strikes.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Batting fourth, the shortstop.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So striding forward now, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Michael.
Fastball just inside. Popped him up. Chapman shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Backhanded. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this is swung on and hit to Lowry at second. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Digging in now, Russell Martin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Muncy aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jed Lowry, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-1 the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in, Kike Hernandez. And their runners at the corners now. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Rich Hill. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. In there, a base hit. Throwing to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. He singled his last time up. He pulls this one into right. Conforto back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Ramos gathers it. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Count now a ball and a strike. Lowry, the runner at third. Hill on second. Chapman at first. 2 out in the inning. McNeil at second to finish off the. So here's the cleanup hitter, Peter Alonso. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count offering on its way. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. So stepping in, Jim Edmonds. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a flare hit toward right, and that's in there. Base hit. Striding in, Steven Matz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Edmonds over at second. Ramos on at first with 2 down. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Here's Manny Machado now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. The next 0-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
1-2.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Count still at 1-2.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Swing and he pops him up. Simmons onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Russell Martin. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. A bouncer to the left side. To his left, Freeman. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Verdugo. He makes the running play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Flipped out the other way toward short. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Hit on the ground to third. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in, Kike Hernandez. He hit a sac fly earlier. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. Edmonds going back on it. Goodbye, home run. So here now's the pitcher, Rich Hill, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Lined hard toward right center. Conforto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Stepping up to the plate, Peter Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, number 20.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Outside, 3-0 now. Lifted the other way to left center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Cespedes can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Jim Edmonds. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now. A 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ground ball left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
The center fielder.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And set to go the slugging shortstop, Manny Machado. No balls and 1 strike. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Stepping into the box, Max Muncy. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And no one will track it down. Justin Wilson is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Wilson.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now to the plate, Russell Martin. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. And he's safe. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Jed.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. And he'll just slap the tag on the run. David Freese will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting. David Freese.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Verdugo is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground with the left. Throw on the first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Luis Avilan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Jed Jerko will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Here's a high pop-up. Alonso over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Under it now is Simmons to take it in for out number 2. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Caleb Ferguson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Caleb Ferguson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Now the 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Lifted in the air to center field. Bellinger's under it. 1 out. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Freddie
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A little roller toward the hole. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Lowry's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Cody Bellinger. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. 0-1 the count. Line towards center field. Edmonds has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Manny Machado. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Simmons gonna have to hurry, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Settling in now, Max Muncy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Jim Edmonds. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Edmonds.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Stepping in, Wilson Ramos. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Brandon Nimmo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. This is line to left. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 6-3 contest. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sight.
And the runner from third crosses misses the plate. It's now a 6-4 ball game. So a runner at first now with one away, and standing in one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Blake Trinan takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. 1-0 the count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. Line hard to center field. Bellinger is there. 2 gone. Standing in, Jeff McNeil. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A ball and no strikes. Ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
The 2-1 home. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Seth Lugo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jed Lowry. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Robinson Cano will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And he popped him up. McNeil backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Number 45 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Pulled toward right center field. Edmonds sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that Ken Giles is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Just a tick behind for a strike.
0-1.
1 out, nobody on. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bellinger's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Jim Edmonds. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. No balls and one strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
This will kick up against the wall now. Into the box, Matt Chapman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Right side, hit hard. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting.
So runners at the corners now. Nobody out. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Pedro Baez comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out.
Now playing
Freeman might try to make a play on it. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Thought twice about the plate, but now he'll go to third. And he'll make it back in safely at third. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is safe at the plate as they tack on an important run to make it 7-5 now. So a runner at first now with one away and set to go the slugging shortstop Manny Machado. 0-1 the count. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. First offering on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
One ball. That misses 1-2. Baez has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations. Freeman has got it. And here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll lead things off against Giles as they're down to their final 3 outs in this ball game. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself. One gone here in the ninth. J.D. Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
J.D. Davis.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Chapman brings it in. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Line to the right side, but foul. Giles sets. 1-1 pitch on its way. Outside, 2-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
First for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball.